What is good, guys? It is Vikas from 204 Collective, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys how to make loops and sample type melodies, kind of like Cubeatz in FL Studio. Just if you guys want to send out like melodies for collabs and stuff, it's just going to show you like a cool trick to spice up your melodies and make them sound cooler. So basically, I already put the melodies out because my FL Studio was like, I don't know what was wrong with it, but everything was working slow. And also, there's really no point in me showing you guys how to make melodies. This is more of like spicing them up. But basically, I just put some chords out and added like a few notes. You just want these to be kind of simple, so nothing really tricky about this. You just kind of pick like simple patterns, and then I added this, what's it called, top like melody over it. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Doesn't sound too cool, but it is like a nice melody. And to spice it up, I would open Edison right here, and just go to on play, and then plus record, and then play this. Okay, if we stop this, go to song jump. You basically double click your what's it called, right key on your keyboard, and then press delete to remove the extra stuff, and then you could drag it there. Basically, it'll be on your channel rack now, and you could open up a Fruity Slicer. Drop down menu for FL Studio doesn't show up on the screen recording software, but if you just click the plus sign, you'll find Fruity Slicer. And then you're gonna basically drag this melody into Fruity Slicer, and you could just mute everything else because now it's in the slicer. Fruity Slicer makes it quieter, so you can just turn the volume up a little bit, and it's gonna sound the same in Fruity Slicer until you do something. So basically, what I do is I click this thing right here. You can't see the drop down menu again, but you'll basically see 1/6 beat, 1/4 beat, 1/3 beat, half beat, and beat. And I usually click beat because that sounds the best in my opinion. You could use anything else, but beat sounds the best in my opinion. And we're gonna raise the attack, and you could raise this decay thing up. I don't really know what it does, but I just raise it a little bit anyways. So now this is what it sounds like. Alright, so now that you guys heard that, you could hear that basically it adds like a little something to it that makes it sound better, and it gives you that sample feel. You could also pitch it up from here or pitch it down, so let's see if I want to do any of that. Dude, I'm actually gonna turn my BPM up because I don't like the speed of this, but so basically I pitch it down a little bit. This is what it sounds like after speeding up the BPM and pitching it down. So now I'm just gonna add another effect to it. So I'll just send this to my mixer track. Alright, so now it's on the mixer track right here, and basically I'm going to reverb it, add some reverb a little bit. Basically, I just added the reverb to give it like a fuller sound, kind of. And now what I add is this plugin called Isotype Vinyl. You can download it for free. I just search it up. I don't really know where the link is, but I just searched it up. I saw it in some video, and I just add this kind of and change this, and you could kind of change the output gain. So basically, this is like a detuning effect, and it kind of gives it that sampley feel if you're looking for that. So you would just add this plugin. You don't have to, but I just like to add it. So this is what it sounds like without it. So now we basically have our sample, guys, and that is how you guys make loops or samples. And you guys could just send these to producers for collabs, or you could just use them yourself. But that's kind of how I use loops and stuff. So, or how I make, that's kind of how I make loops and stuff, because I kind of like to add that little extra effect to it, which makes them sound a lot better if you're just having loops. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, let's go.
Driving down the 401 and I'm speeding. Basic bitch asking me what a bean is. Put a number in my phone and delete it. Put a number in my phone and delete it. My killer gorillas, they roll with bananas. 30 young waist, they won't run.